Okay, so Wednesday at the latest is when you want to send your very first private message to your host. And this is after you've already set up the Facebook party, which is usually on Tuesday. Sometimes I do that Wednesday morning and I send this message in the afternoon because I like to give them Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to make sure they invite everybody to their party. So this gives them plenty of time for people that work full time and are just busy. So what you will do is you will go to the Woods Warriors page. Hopefully you have this saved. If you don't, go to the Woods Warriors page, go to the announcement section and look for the VP system. And it's also, this VP system is also included in the national doc, okay? So, but the VP system is what has all of your host coaching, what you're supposed to do before the party, all of that, okay? So I just scroll down to where it says Monday before party, Wednesday at the latest. You can also just do Control F and type in Wednesday. And it's going to pull up everything that you're supposed to do on Wednesday. I show there's 5 things that say the word Wednesday. So you'll just hit this down arrow or up arrow until you find what you're looking for. So we know this is pre-party. Wednesday at the latest, the very first message you send individually. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull up Messenger and you're going to pull up the person you're going to send a message to. I'm just going to pull up myself. Oh, it's already there. Okay. So then you're going to copy this first part. Mine says good evening. This is my personal copy, by the way. So what you will do, if you haven't already, is whenever you go to that VP system, you're going to click File, then you're going to click Make a Copy. And this allows you to edit the words. Otherwise, right now, it's only going to say View Only for you. So you're going to copy and paste this. And you're going to stop right here where it says, the message I send next is what you'll copy and paste in a private message to your friends. So then you're going to copy that, go to your Messenger, paste that part, and send. This gives them a video on how to personally invite using the message you send next, okay? And the reason why I split it up is because we want to make it super easy for them to be able to copy and paste. When I first started, I didn't know how to copy and paste. I literally got this whole big message from Claudia. She was my upline. And I was like, how do I pick which part of this? How do I separate the part that she wants me to send? So for people that don't know how to copy and paste like me, I do now, but I didn't then, you want to make it easy for them. So I stop there. Then I go back. And yes, this is a little time consuming, but it's going to make all the difference in the world. Okay. So then you go back and you just copy this part. And then this is just reminding you to insert the link to the group, but you're not going to copy that part. So this is the message they're going to copy. So you're going to click copy, put that in the Messenger, but don't hit send yet. Then you're going to go to their Facebook group and have it pulled up as well. When you pull up the group, you're just going to highlight up here at the very top, which is the URL. It's going to all be in blue. You can right click on it, copy it, and then you can paste it right here after the end of this message and then send. So what this does is this tells them they can just click copy on this, hold it down, click copy, and forward it, just like this video shows them to do, in a private message to all of their friends. This video also tells them that they can do the invitation using the invite section in the groups, but sending a personal message is what we prefer because it's more personal. Hence personal message. Okay, so then that's the first thing that you're going to do. And that is going to be on Wednesday, okay? Then on Thursday morning, what you're going to do is you're going to create a group private message. And let me just give you an idea of my September 30th parties. So in this way, I can just type in the number 30, and it's automatically going to pull up. Okay, so September 30th, 2019 parties. So what I have done is I have grouped all of my September 30th posts in this group message, as you can see their names over here. And then after I do that, I go up here to the settings, I click rename, and then I name it whatever date. So for October 7th, it's going to be October 7, 2019 parties. Then once you do that, you're going to go back to the VP system, and then you're going to say, hello, my wonderful host. It's easier for me to put you in one message. And it is to just put them all, because you can send the tips to them at the exact same time. So you're going to copy and paste this. and this picture, and you're going to post it in that message to them, okay? Then for the pictures, when you first save your own copy, you're going to click on the image here, you're going to right click, and then you're going to click Save to Keep. When you do that, it puts it over here in this yellow light bulb spot. So then all you have to do here is right click Copy, and then you'll be able to paste it right in the message with the other message. Okay, super easy. That's how you do all the images. Now I will tell you that I've heard that it's a little different with the Mac. I don't have a Mac and I don't use my phone. I use my laptop and I use my computer and I have Microsoft. So if you have a Mac or if you're having trouble with it, what I would suggest you guys do is do a screenshot. If you have a snipping tool, you can use the snipping tool and snip it and then save it. If you don't have the snipping tool, Google or YouTube how to do a screenshot from your particular device and then save it that way, okay? Then what you're gonna do, and I also posted in Woods Warriors, the VP training where last night I went over, or October 1st if you're watching, if I'm posting this at another date. It's going to go over this document here step by step. But each day this tells you exactly what to post. So like for instance, this one says Tuesday pre-party. You're gonna do this Thursday at the latest. So some people do their stuff starting Mondays, some of us do it starting Wednesdays. So you'll just pay attention to that part of it. I'm gonna make this bigger too. So this is basically just repeating. This is basically repeating what I just went over here, okay? I edited a lot of this document in light purple because this is what we did for the Woods Warriors team. So anyways, then it tells you what to do for Thursday pre-party check-in. A lot of times you'll see a date and then a to-do, and then you'll see a date and host coaching or what to post in the party, okay? So just pay attention to that. So when it says host coaching, this is a message you're going to send, and it usually will say to the right of here, send it to host in a group private message. Just because it's in light purple, don't worry about that. It's just things that I added, okay? So I want you to pay attention when you're doing the host coaching to what you're sending them so you know what you're asking, okay? Don't just copy and paste. You'll eventually learn what you're sending them each day. But for the very beginning, just pay attention to what you're sending, because everything that says post the message and attach picture I send next, pay attention to that. You're going to send that separately. So you would copy and paste this first, then you copy and paste this with the image second, okay? So that is very important. So this is going to be your friend, this VP business system, starting with the host coaching, which is on Wednesday. This is what you're going to do every single day. And if you have questions, just let me know. Thank you for watching.